Okay, so hello and welcome to College Cheese Podcast episode 120. Crap, I forgot the number again. I forgot to check. 126.
I think it's 126. Yeah.
26? Okay.
And the garbage truck is still on fire.
Yeah. Yo, the garbage truck is always on fire. But on a good note, we
it's
actually
like the Olympic dumpster fire.
Yeah, like the ceremonial lighting of the truck. But as always, I'm your host Al, and joining me are two of the regular. Joe's here.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron's here.
Yo.
And I don't know if Nate's gonna be here, but that's fine. Yo, we actually have quite a few things to talk about this week. A lot of Gamescom I think it happened. I think it's over. Or is it still going on? I think it's over. Anyway.
I don't know. I haven't been keeping track.
I think it's over. No, it's still going on. No, over.
Well, regardless.
Over.
Regardless, like there's been a lot of news popping out of there. But first, I figure we'll get this out of the way because I want to hear your 2 cents on this, Aaron. Because this is, I think this is like breaking news. I just found out about this like maybe 5 minutes ago. Did you hear about Spider-Man?
The one for the PS4?
No, just Spider-Man in general.
No, continue.
Spider-Man is out of the MCU.
Oh, really?
Because Sony and Marvel could not come to terms on a deal.
Oh, that's right. Sony bought Insomniac. That's just the people who made the Spider-Man game.
Yeah. Yeah, I just found out about this maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It's all over Twitter.
So, what is Spider-Man now? He's not Marvel anymore, so...
He's just Spider-Man, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Spider-Man is out of the MCU. Because Marvel and Sony could not come to terms on a deal.
Joe, don't make me come over there.
I mean, you won't. You haven't been here in how long?
Don't make me come over there.
I mean,
this is special circumstances.
No, the secret is that background is just a backdrop. He's really outside in the driveway.
Just a green screen.
Yep.
All right, so this is the news right now. So,
yep, it literally
between Spider-Man Far From Home and the next Spider-Man movie that comes out, right?
Yeah.
They could come to some sort of deal because there's what it looks like in Phase 4, there's no more Spider-Man movies coming out until Phase 5. So how many movies is that?
Wow.
It's upsetting to kind of hear, even though I really don't like the mid-credit scene from, Far From Home. Anybody watching this or watching this in the future, don't, leave comments below this video telling me how much I'm wrong about how you love the middle credit scene. That's good for you.
Yo, this is going on the internet. We're breaking rule number 1 of the internet. We're posting our opinions to said internet.
Don't hunt me down on the Twitter that I do not use that much, if at all. Don't leave me in the comments. Your feelings towards the movie, that's you. My opinions don't affect how you loved or hated that movie. With that being said, I'm disappointed and yet not surprised.
Okay.
Not surprised at all. Because they were trying to work around some way for Spider-Man to meet up with Venom, even though Venom's in another universe. So I knew from that point there was going to be some type of issue between Marvel and Sony. Because since they're both are collaborating on, owning Spider-Man. So, like I said.
Plus, wasn't Venom kind of a flop?
I like aspects of it, but
from what I heard about Venom, okay. Because what I heard about the Venom movie was there was no in between. Either people thought it was absolutely fantastic or they absolutely hated it.
It was a very divisive movie. Very divisive, and I'm not talking about device as in this. I'm talking about divisive as in separate.
Dividing people.
Yeah, dividing people.
Dividing the fandom or whatever.
Yeah, but like I said, it's something that you would have to watch for yourself, and depending on how much pre-lore that you have about of the character itself, it would decide whether you like or dislike that movie.
Okay. All right. So Yeah, that was obviously breaking news. We'll hold off discussing that more in depth until like because I'd really like to hear Nate's 2 cents on that as
Oh
well.
yeah, me and Nate can go ham on this topic, but
Oh, I bet we saw that happen a few weeks back
once
when
again,
when you guys were discussing Phase 4.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, once again, this is news to me, but also
Literally,
I'm not very surprised.
it's breaking news. It's breaking news. So,
Not very surprised.
on the same topic of movies, though, guess what else got confirmed? Matrix 4.
Oh, cool. Hopefully
Matrix-
it's not terrible.
Matrix 4 is an official thing. Keanu Reeves, the darling of the internet. And I forget who else. But that was on Twitter as well.
Oh, how is that going to work based predicated on how the third movie ended? Did you guys see all three?
I haven't seen it.
Yes.
I haven't seen it in a really long time. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember a lot of it, but yeah, I have seen them all. And the Animatrix.
I don't know. I don't know. I think bringing or making another movie would just be kind of redundant in my book.
I mean,
that script would have to be airtight and like, what are you gonna do? Have the machines come back?
I mean, like we're living in an age where they're just making sequels to make
cash in on nostalgia.
Pretty much, because like for example, right? Disney, they made Toy Story 4. Toy Story 3 had I'm not even gonna say how sad that ending made me, but like Toy Story 3 ended on a really good note. Perfect way to end it. And then it's like, okay, here's another one. Why? Because it's fucking Toy Story.
That's what I'm saying. It's like some franchises are good up until a point, and then after that you start falling to the category of being redundant. One of my favorite movies,
before you say anything, Aaron, it literally comes down to one thing for these companies: money.
Yeah.
That's literally what it comes down to.
One of my favorite movie franchises is the Bourne movies up until a certain point.
Okay.
3 kind of, and then when they came out with the 4th one, I was just like, okay, this is, this is starting to get predictable now.
Like, I think, because obviously, if you know me, I'm not the biggest movie person in the world. But it's like, I think the only, like, it bothers me, but it doesn't bother me, like, the Pokemon movies. Because they've come out with, like, 20 of those. But it's not like they're supposed to be in, like, chronological order, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just do them because fans of Pokemon and collectors are obviously going to buy the movies.
Yeah. Because it's like, oh, hey, like, I mean, like, they're remaking the first movie with that weird CGI or whatever.
Oh. Well,
you know
I kind of don't mind because the first movie was
the Mewtwo, the first movie, how it's getting remade in like weird CG.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah, it looks weird.
Yeah, but the first movie was good, so.
Yeah, first movie was great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
Second
Mewtwo
movie was
himself was
pretty good,
awesome.
too.
Like his introduction and the menacing of presence just looks fantastic.
Yeah,
It's that part anyway.
and then
And
you
the
see
Pokemon
Ash,
crying.
Misty, and Brock. But yeah,
but
it's
like I
like
said, movie 2 was good. The Darkrai movie was.
Darkrai movie was decent if you think about it. That movie and the Giratina movie and the Arceus movie as a trilogy. If you put them all together, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So
I definitely agree with you. I gotta go take the burgers out, so I'll keep talking. But
okay. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, well, there's a lot of stuff that's happened because Gamescom. Obviously, the whole thing about Sony acquiring Insomniac Games. That's pretty big.
Mm.
Happened a lot later than I thought. I thought it would have happened a lot sooner.
Yeah.
But
I thought they were already a Sony company because
that too.
The Spider-Man game was only on PS4 and nothing else.
Mm-hmm. And obviously they made what did they make? Ratchet and Clank?
I think so. And then the Arkham series,
Okay.
which I think, except for Arkham Knight, I don't think Insomniac did Arkham Knight. They did Asylum and Origins.
Wasn't
and
that
City.
Rocksteady?
Yeah. What the fuck am I thinking of then?
Yeah, that was Rocksteady.
That was Rocksteady, yeah.
Yeah.
Insomniac Games, they made the Spider-Man game, and I'm pretty sure they made Ratchet and Clank. Was it Ratchet and Clank or Jack and Daxter? One of those. Anyway.
I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking of.
Anyway,
Getting shit wrong all the time.
Yo, the Realest Gamer podcast, not knowing our information.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, Gamescom happened.
Have you come for accurate information? Well, boy, howdy, you're not gonna get it.
Right. Everybody finds accurate information in a dumpster fire.
The realest of info.
The realest of info.
The ones that have been thrown away and
lost
set on fire.
all of our 2 viewers.
Sorry, Denver.
Oh no.
Bono?
It's oh no.
Oh. Anyway, Gamescom happened. Death Stranding was there. Hideo Kojima was there. And I didn't really see like the only thing that Twitter was talking about is apparently I said this to you yesterday. I told you about this yesterday, Joe. Apparently, you can defeat enemies by urinating on them.
R. Kelly must be great at that game.
I could hear the audible notion of Aaron stopping in his tracks.
Yep, that's the one thing people were talking about Death Stranding on Twitter. And it was like, oh, you can defeat enemies by peeing on them.
Wow. All
Okay.
right.
Alrighty then. Like, Joe, I know you're gonna play this game because it's a Hideo Kojima game, but it's
Absolutely.
like, I feel like this game, it's getting to the point where it seems like it's being weird for weird's sake.
I mean, I'm sure there's some sort of hidden meaning behind it because he's godlike at doing that, but like it's starting to seem more and more like this is just a game that's a giant metaphor for pregnancy.
Kind of. It's
like,
it's like maybe he wants this game to be the next meme generator.
Maybe.
I mean, like this game. I mean, there's first of all, remember like the initial trailer, Joe, where it was Norman Reedus on like a beach or something, and he's naked, and he was holding a baby, and then it's like, well, what the fuck is that? And then the next thing was like, oh hey, here's Norman Reedus. What the fuck is he getting a colonoscopy? Oh, there's a baby in there. What the fuck is that?
Yeah. It might be doo-doo. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the more we see of this game, the less it makes sense. So I've stopped even looking at stuff for it. I haven't even seen the Gamescom footage.
Like,
it's like when it comes out, I'll get it. But until then, I don't fucking know what it is.
It's like I think it was Hell Pockets who was talking about it, and he was like, "Oh, like this, like people are like he has a feeling that people are gonna be disappointed because they're gonna have like the highest expectations of weird, and then they play the game and it's not as weird as they hoped." And I'm like,
I mean, everything we've seen so far has been weird times 14.
At least. It's like there's Norman Reedus and a baby, and then like baby in a jar that comes with the collector's edition.
Baby in a jar.
Yes, baby in a jar.
Right.
That you get a freaking baby jar with the collector's edition.
It's like from what we've seen, most of this game is caring for an infant inside a container.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. That's all I can say. Let's see. Moving on. Oh, another thing that's been all over Twitter today. Joe, did you hear about Yakuza?
I don't think so.
Yakuza Remastered is out.
Oh, cool.
It's a pack with Yakuza 3, 4, and 5 remastered.
Okay.
3 is out now. 4 comes out in October, and 5 comes out in February.
Okay.
So you can buy the digital pack on PS4 now, and you get the games as they come out, or there's going to be a physical release once 5 drops in February.
So similar to what they're doing with the Master Chief Collection on Halo.
Pretty much.
Or on PC, I mean.
Pretty much, yeah. As far as I know, this Yakuza collection is only on PS4. As far as I know. I haven't seen anything about a PC thing. Hopefully it comes to PC, though. That'd be cool. But yeah, I don't know how much it is. It's probably like $50. 56, probably. Let me just click the link to find out.
Yeah, I was never a big Yakuza player.
I played the demo for 6, and I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed 6 a lot.
I watched a lot of
Isn't Yakuza kind of like the Japanese mafia version of Grand Theft Auto?
Yes and no, because there's no driving involved at all.
Except in what, 4?
Yeah, I think so.
Because one of them, Kiryu, is a taxi driver.
That's right, yeah. But it's just it's a character action RPG game with some interesting story, and most of the content or most of the enjoyment you'll get is out of the side missions.
Yeah, because there's a lot of other stuff to do. You can do like karaoke or chicken fights.
Chicken fights.
I think
yeah. Good old cockfighting.
Yeah. My cock is stronger than all other cocks. Oh, that was Sleeping
wow. All right.
Never mind. Oh, okay. Yeah, the collection is $59.99, like I thought. It's figure 3 games, $20 a piece.
Somebody please, make a meme of that. Somebody make a clip of that, make a meme out of that.
Don't have to. Just look up the freaking. No, wait, you can't because freaking Machinima went down. I was gonna say look up the Best Friends episode. Anyway, let's see what else. So Sega, good old Sega, teased they put out like a teaser thing with like it looked like a pulse or something, and they were teasing a huge AAA title reveal for Gamescom. And
Sonic 06 remastered.
Honestly, I would take that over what they revealed. I can sense Aaron's just paused at his tracks.
Yeah, I definitely paused. Because if it's worse than that,
because people were thinking, oh, it had like a pulse, so everybody was thinking they were going to reveal like a new Trauma Center, which would have been really weird. Nothing against Trauma Center. I don't think it was a bad game. Obviously, people were like, oh, it's new Jet Set Radio. It's not Jet Set Radio. I wish it was Jet Set Radio, but it's not. And it ended up being basically a Civilization clone.
Wonderful.
And I'm like, what is AAA about this? I would have, it's like, I would have taken like a freaking Sonic the Hedgehog RTS. So you make a it's like you just make like a Sonic the Hedgehog like Fire Emblem game with tile combat. It's like, oh no, my Big the Cat units are down.
God. It's like Mario and Rabbids, except it's Sonic and Lemmings.
Ugh. It's Sonic and Minions.
Sonic and Minions. All right.
I mean, hell, they made a Mario and Rabbids game.
Somehow, Sonic and Minions
Rabbids are basically the video game
that would
Minions.
actually save Sonic.
What?
Sonic and Minions would probably actually save Sonic right
Would
now.
it? It would just make a bunch of mom jokes. Because that's like, those are the only people that find Minions funny. Are parents who are trying to be hip to the internet.
Better than the new Sonic that we got so far with Dumb Knuckles.
Yeah, I mean, at least like, I don't think they've put out any new Boom content. At least.
Please don't.
I mean, I thought the cartoon was funny.
Yeah, cartoon was decent. Better than it had any right to be.
Pretty much. It's like the Sonic Boom cartoon.
You guys like Buff Knuckles? buff dumb Knuckles?
No, I thought the
No.
design was weird. I just thought I thought the humor was funny. That and Travis Willingham does a pretty good job at voicing Knuckles.
Yeah, he does.
But it's like, yeah, like the Sonic Boom cartoon was pretty good. It had no right being that funny. And then the Sonic Mania Adventures and the Team Sonic Racing Adventures or whatever, those animators are pretty good too.
Mm.
And it's like, it's like, it has no voicing. It's like, that's fine. The humor is through like the character animation. Simple. Okay. So moving on. Before we tumble anywhere further down that Sonic the Hedgehog rabbit hole that we're so fond of. Let's see.
And for me to like edgy characters, Shadow was a little bit too much. A little bit trying too hard.
A little bit.
It could be the candor of the voice behind the new voice actor, though.
Yeah, I mean, like, because
the dialogue or a combination of the two.
Could be a combination of the two. So apparently there's a Crypt event coming to Mortal Kombat 11. Ed Boon tweeted about that earlier. MK11 Crypt event 2 coming soon.
And then there's going to be a Blood event after that.
Oh, is there? What was Crypt event 1? Joe?
I don't know.
Okay.
You totally missed that joke, Al.
I probably did, because I don't play Mortal Kombat.
Get it, Crips and Bloods?
Oh, god damn it.
I mean the League seasons or whatever. Well, they had the season of Blood at the start, and now they have the season of Time.
Oh, maybe that's it then. Because all Ed Boon tweeted was MK11 Crypt event 2 coming soon. I was like, I didn't even know there was a Crypt event 1.
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Some new DLA 6 costumes are out. And just personal opinion, they're kind of boring.
Yep.
They're cute, but no, I take that back. They're cute, but they're really boring.
Let me see. I need to look at this.
I'm not. Trust me, I guarantee you're not going to be all that impressed.
It's a bunch of sundresses and sun hats.
Yeah, not even all the girls have sun hats.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm like, okay, cool. Oh, cool. It's cute, but that's it.
So I typed this into Google. I'm just gonna post this in Skype because you guys need to see this.
Do we?
And this comes up on the right hand side.
HalloweenCostumes.com.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Click on it.
All right. Hopefully my computer doesn't explode. Oh, god damn it! I saw the fucking thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so yeah.
Oh, there's summer dresses.
It's summer,
okay.
yeah. It's summer dresses, and some girls have hats, and yeah, it's like I'm like, yeah, they look nice.
Also, all they need is like each of them need to have like a sweet tea in their hand or something like that.
Pretty much. It's like, I don't know. It's like DOA 6. It's a beautiful looking game, and I'm not even talking about I'm not even talking about the fan service. It's a very nice looking game.
Yeah,
so
why does Helena and Christy look like they have the same one on? But then again, I'm looking like thumbnails.
Because I think there's only about
because they always use the same 4 styles.
Yeah.
With just different colors.
Yeah, like I said, DOA 6 is a very beautiful looking game. Like, not even talking about like the girls and the fan service and whatever. But it's like it's honestly really frustrating. I mean, I can't really say anything because I don't even own the game, nor have I paid for any content through Core Fighters. But it's just frustrating to see like how boring they're being, how lame they're being with content.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Well, let me ask you this: what range of costume would you like to see them make for the characters that they haven't already made in past games? They did crossovers with what Senran Kagura already.
And Senran Kagura, Arxis,
Fairy
Arceus,
Tail,
Fairy
Fairy
Tail,
Tail.
School Strikers.
Gust,
They
whatever
haven't
that is.
they haven't did one from Naruto.
I don't think they would, honestly.
Yeah, because I remember like
I would like
like,
to
we,
see one for Naruto.
I would
my
too,
lord, there's enough
but-
ninjas in the game.
I think we've talked about that on previous podcasts. Like we
Yeah.
talked about like what franchises we'd like to see them do a crossover with. I think that was like around the time when the Arxis mashup came
Mhm.
out.
You know Zack would get a bee costume. I'm talking about Killer Bee from Naruto. He would be the only one that would work with that or the Raikage.
Yeah.
I can't say anything. I've never seen them. Hey Joe, what if they did a JoJo's mashup?
That'd be pretty sick, honestly. I mean, they wouldn't, but that would be really sick. Because there's not enough girls to go around.
Yeah, isn't there just like what 2?
There's Jolene,
I know Jolene.
there's Tina, there's the weird gypsy chick, the other one with the metal, the old lady. I think that's it, really.
Okay.
Maybe if you count the weird chick that God, I can't even remember his name from part 4 was into.
They should do an Umaru-chan mashup.
God, no, why?
Because even though that would just be too, it's like I could see Marie getting Umaru-chan and Hanoka getting Abina or Ebina. Because it's like because Marie is short and blonde and Hanoka has the large chest like Ebina.
Hey Joe.
Hmm?
Just think of it. If they actually did cross over with Naruto, then Li Feng would probably get a Hinata.
I don't think Lei Feng would get Hinata. I think Lei Feng would get Tenten, and Kokoro would get Hinata.
And
I'm
then
not
you
saying that because
yeah.
I'm biased against both of them, but
And then they give like Hinata to like Hitomi or something.
No, actually, Hitomi will probably get Sakura.
yeah, Hitomi would get Sakura. Hanoka would probably get Tsunade.
You think so?
The big
because
jugs.
the chest. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Of course, we say this, and
But
then
she
it's
also
like
does have powerful fist things.
okay. Because like remember like we were talking about the Arxis pack, and it's like I thought for sure that Helena would get Amelia, and that
Yeah.
Rachel would get Baiken. And
Yeah,
nope.
it would have made sense, but
Yep.
I mean, they threw 9 in there. I'm like, I guess that makes sense, kind of, but
Yeah.
I feel like Hayabusa would get Kakashi.
yeah, probably. Yeah, that or Hayate.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't,
Hayabusa's the
I
one that
don't
wears
know
the mask
who
all the
would
time,
get
so probably.
Itachi, though.
Itachi. Who would fit Itachi? Well,
Yes.
I want to say Bayman. No, Bass should get the Raikage.
You right.
Oh, let's see.
No, he should get Killer Bee because he wears sunglasses.
No, we just talked about how Zack is going to be Killer Bee. Because he always wears
Yeah.
sunglasses.
I was gonna say because
True.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like you
Zack
keep
does.
saying Killer Bee
You're
because
right.
I've never seen Naruto. I keep thinking like you're talking about Cammy because her code name was Killer Bee, and I just pictured
Yeah.
Bass in the Cammy onesie or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Here you
That's
go.
that's not an image I need to see. Let's see.
Yeah, actually, you're right because Killer Bee likes to rap and stuff like that. So I could definitely see Zack and Killer Bee. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Joe.
Albert, you're gonna enjoy this.
I'll let Aaron finish.
You're gonna enjoy that.
Why?
Oh, it's a link to the Naruto wiki. I'll get that later. Anyway, hey Joe.
Hmm?
Did you see the tweet from the Halo Twitter?
Maybe.
About
Oh yeah,
apparently,
yeah. I think I retweeted it actually. How they're gonna be porting over everyone's like maps and stuff.
no, not that,
No,
not
not
that,
that.
because uh, apparently, Kat and Emil are going to be characters in Gears 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, just as long as they don't have her drive.
Pretty much.
I don't know who those people are or characters.
You don't remember Cat and Emil?
From Halo Reach?
Nope.
The dude with the skull on his helmet?
And
Oh,
the blue,
okay,
with the
gotcha.
the blue
shotgun?
chick with the cyber arm?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I
The
got
one
you.
that the one that died like a bitch because of one needle?
Yeah. She got shot in the head. Emil got fucking taken out by an elite on the mag gun.
But so yeah, apparently Gears 5 is an exclusive Halo Reach character pack in the Gears 5 Ultimate Edition with Xbox Game Pass. So I don't know. I don't know. I was like, okay, that's cool. I have no intention to play Gears, so let's see. Speaking of Microsoft, Nintendo had their Nindy showcase the other day, and apparently Ori and the Blind Forest is coming to Switch, which apparently is a good thing because I hear really good things about Ori and the Blind Forest.
It's a very good game. I still need to finish it.
I know Eric really likes it. Eric speaks very highly of that game.
Yeah, and I'm the one that bought it for him.
Oh, then it sucks. Never mind. I take everything back.
Remember when he was over here visiting, and I think we were watching something on your computer, and it was Eric's birthday. So I went on my phone, I went to the Steam app, and I was like, "Oh hey, let me just buy this for Eric real quick."
Was that the same day we were at the grocery store and you called him a cool guy? Probably not.
Probably not. I think that's way older.
Oh,
I believe that was referenced that day, but yeah.
But yeah, Ori and the Blind Forest is coming to Switch. That's cool because I've heard very good things about that game. Let's see. Hotline Miami collection coming to Switch. That's
Nice.
another cool thing. Eastward, which is like a post-apocalyptic type thing made by Chucklefish, people that make Stardew Valley. That's kind of cool. I'm looking really forward to that one.
And Starbound.
Yep. I actually think I have Eastward on my Steam wish list. Or I take that off because I'll probably get it on Switch. And of course, I mean, like that Nindy showcase was pretty good. Of course, you had people in there just ruining it because it's like, when's the Smash announcement? And I'm just like, shut the fuck up. You're not going to see a Super Smash Brothers announcement on an indie game showcase.
Mm-hmm.
They should. What they should do is it's like, oh hey, we're bringing Avatar Warrior to Switch and have them make like a knockoff Smash-like trailer. Because everybody loved Avatar Warrior.
I mean, it was a game.
And by everybody, I mean me and Jeff. Yo, best 80 Microsoft points I ever spent.
And then there was Tank Strike.
And then there was 8-Bit Girlfriend.
That was a great one.
That was a great one. I remember I legitimately asked Jeff to let me borrow like $1. So like, have him buy me like, well, no, $5. So I asked him, I'm like, hey, can I borrow $5 to buy me 400 Microsoft points so I could buy 8-Bit Girlfriend? It's like, oh hey, the princess doesn't like you because you walked in on her going to the bathroom, or something. It was something weird. Because 8-Bit Girlfriend was weird.
Yeah, wouldn't she be kind of rough around the edges anyway?
I mean, if you're into that kind of thing. Question mark?
My girlfriend's made out of pixels.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, apparently Pokemon is going to have ranked battles now.
Oh.
It's going to have them ranked battles online. Yo, gotta Gotta get them points.
Mhm.
Somebody please make an Excellent Adventure spin-off but instead of Street Fighter, it's Pokemon.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, I wonder how many people are gonna get caught cheating doing that.
Somebody will complain. 'Cause, like,
Yeah, they'll find some way of trying to cheat or something like that.
something like that. Because like when you think about it, I mean, I love Pokemon and everything, but like when it comes down to it, it's kind of a game of chance. Because like, oh hey, I'm gonna use Ice Beam, and it's got the 10% chance of freezing. You don't know if it's gonna happen. Final Fantasy VIII Remastered launches on September 3rd. Does anyone like Final Fantasy VIII?
I don't
Aaron,
know.
do you know if Nate does? Does Nate like 8?
I think he does.
I think. Well, yeah, he likes Squall, so yeah.
Okay.
I think he does.
Yeah.
That's why I posted it in the site, because I was like, I think Nate likes Final Fantasy VIII.
I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, like you and Nate would just go back and forth between 7 and 8 because he hates 7 and you don't like 8. So.
Mhm. I'll let you guys know once I beat 8 how if I like the story or not. Squall looks pretty interesting, and yay for everybody that's currently playing Shadowbringers right now. You can beat Squall, aka the Gunbreaker, aka Tank. So strongest tank in the game so far. So
Okay. Let's see. What's in topics? EA revealed Need for Speed Heat. Apparently, that was at Gamescom as well, and they were asking what is different about this one, and their response was like, this one is focused on racing. And because people were like, well, what were the other ones focused on? I don't know. I hope it's good. I mean, just be better than The Run. That's setting the bar pretty low, I think.
Yeah. And it looks like it'll be very similar to like Carbon or Most Wanted. So I mean, it's a step in the right direction.
It's like, I mean, we've talked about this a bunch, like when we're doing dishes and stuff, Joe. But it boggles my mind how you see a lot of like gaming nowadays. People doing the remasters, people doing the remakes, and all that stuff, and yet EA still hasn't done Underground 2 remastered.
Exactly. That's all we want.
You know, it's like, okay.
Man, there's so many soundtracks that me and Nate used to listen to playing Need for Speed Underground over at his house.
Do you think that's
Its
the
own
reason?
soundtrack is good.
Do you think that's the reason why they haven't done Underground 2 remastered, because they can't get the rights to the music?
That might be the big Yeah, that's probably a big possibility. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
I
was.
I wouldn't even care. Just fuck it. Put in all in different music. I don't care. Just give me the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I liked a lot of those songs. They're all really good, but they're not needed.
Okay, that's fair.
Man, those cars look so nice in Underground.
To be fair, they're actually probably the least needed. Because it's just music. I mean, yes, it's nostalgic music. It's all really good music, but it offers nothing to the game itself.
Right. It's like people want this game because of the game, not the soundtrack.
Yeah. And for all intents and purposes, we can just fucking throw that music on whatever music player that we choose and just play it that way without their music.
Exactly. That's what Spotify is for, or something.
Yeah.
Make your own playlist. Pick up your phone, start playing the playlist, play the game. There you go. Got your own music.
There you go.
Turn the in-game music on, that way off. That way you'll have just the sound effects of your car plus the music. So there you go.
Yep.
The right ambiance that you want playing your favorite racing game.
Take note, Sega. This is why it's like, give me my Jet Set Radio Future remastered. I got the music. I'll put the music in myself.
Yep.
Let's see. Shantae 5 officially has a name. Shantae and the Seven Sirens. I think that what's it come out? 2020? Did it say it was 2020? I think it was 2020.
Probably, yeah.
Anyway, looking
I
forward
was
to
about
that.
to say Shantae has a official title. It's Shantae. Hey, girl.
Complete with
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
it's like they add like the freaking Z moves from Pokemon, but in Shantae, and she's just Oh, okay. I forgot to talk about this last week because obviously we'll be able to talk about this, Aaron. Did you see the presentation about P5R? And
No.
it showed off some stuff there. It like the game is coming out spring of 2020.
Mhm.
Basically what I thought. And they
Spring of
showed
2020 being the same month that Persona 5 came out
pretty much, yeah.
in
So
2017, right?
I think, yeah, it came out February of 2017, I think.
Let me see. Continue
If
talking.
anyway, no, I think it was April. Anyway, but yeah, they showed off
Oh, excuse me, September 15th, 2016.
when that's when it came out in Japan.
Um,
I'm pretty sure it came out 2017 in the West. Anyway, they had they showed off some like screenshots and they had the trailer and whatever. And, like they showed off like some of the stuff that you can do, like like the new team attacks and all that stuff, and how Futaba has an all-out attack now.
Nice.
And what else did they mentioned a few things. Apparently you can actually take Caroline and Justine. You can take them places.
Yeah. April 4th, 2017. So yeah.
Okay.
I was right.
So yeah, you can take Caroline and Justine out places now during their confidant.
Oh, okay. So
okay, cool. I can hopefully not get arrested because I'm taking these two small girls places.
well, officer,
like yeah, they're probably hundreds of.
Officer, do you know they keep me in a cage in this large blue jailhouse-looking place
Like,
where
who are
an
they?
old guy with a long nose?
What are you talking about? It's like who are they? They're wardens. Okay.
What kind of S&M stuff are you into, boy?
And they showed off. Oh boy, much to my delight. Apparently Akechi is gonna have like you can actually spend time with him during his confidant.
Yo, you can take Coffee Dad out for coffee.
That's not Akechi, that's Shojiro.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Fucking.
Akechi's pancake.
You're off the podcast. How dare you?
He hasn't.
I don't fucking play Persona, so fuck you.
That's even more of an excuse for you to get out. Get out, sir.
Man, fine.
Anyway, oh, he actually left. But yeah. Anyway,
Yes, the two of us.
you might want to look this up. Apparently, they revealed another new character, and now Joe is on the left now. They apparently, they revealed a new character, and he is literally an egg boy.
Okay, looking this up.
I think his name is Jose. And he's a little kid. He's a small child-looking boy.
Jose Huevos.
Huevos Rancheros. Yeah, apparently, and he's an egg person. Pretty sure he's another Velvet Room attendant because he's got the freaking golden eyes, but you don't see his platinum hair.
Oh, wait a minute. I can see. What? Yeah,
What?
he does look like an egg because the shape of his hair.
Yeah, he's Egg Boy.
What?
Yo,
I'm going to start calling him Jose Huevos.
it's Huevos Rancheros. Anyway, yeah, it's a travesty, Aaron, because we all know how much you want Theodore back. Because we all know how much you love Persona 3.
That wasn't Theodore wasn't in Persona 3. He was in Persona 2. It was
He was in 3.
No, the attendant in 3 was Elizabeth.
Yeah. If you but if you play the fucking one with the female protagonist, you get Theodore instead of Elizabeth.
Oh. Didn't know that.
Yeah. Voiced by Travis Willingham.
Oh. Spoiler alert. I'm gonna
for
post
Persona
this. Yeah, Persona 5 Royal. Here you go, Al.
Where'd you post it?
In Skype.
In Skype? Okay. Oh, that's not a spoiler. I saw that on that's a meme. I saw that on Twitter.
Oh.
Cause I follow this this Twitter. Shout out to them. This basically they make a bunch of Persona memes where it's one was where it's Caroline and Justine were calling Joker and yelling at him for forgetting them at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Or something. I don't know. Let's see.
Actually, that looks pretty real too.
Yeah, they make some pretty good memes. Yo, it's the internet. The internet knows they're either
I kind of wouldn't be surprised if you were to be able to take Lavenza out.
Yeah, because I saw another one where they were in a movie theater and they were wearing 3D glasses, and she was like, "Wow, it looks so real, like those policemen running right for us." Let's see.
Oh, they actually show off the new female character's persona. Looks pretty interesting. It looks like it's Diamond or something like that. I'll post it.
Something like that, yeah. Let's see. 4 new colors of the PS4 DualShock are coming out in September.
I saw those. They're not anything I'm interested in.
I mean, let's see, because there's the rose gold, there's the red and black camo, there's a purple, and there's what was that? I guess a bluish silver. And then apparently they're coming out with 2 more colors for the Xbox controller. There's sporty blue and something else. And I'm just like,
Huh.
I'm like, yo, they're controllers. Unless you want, I mean, hey, if you got the money and you're a collector, then fine. But hey, Aaron, where'd you go?
No, I'm right here.
Okay.
I had to go take my plate in the kitchen.
Okay, I looked up and I was like, you weren't there. Trending on Twitter: did Texas accidentally decriminalize weed?
Nice.
I was like, that's a weird one. God, yeah, bunch of Spider-Man stuff trending on Twitter right now. Oh, apparently Game Informer might be going away.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, because apparently, according to, yeah, they just laid off the majority of their staff apparently. Huh. No, what about my magazine? No, I don't care. Oh, apparently, yeah. Let's see. Game Informer laying off nearly half of their editorial staff, and apparently GameStop has laid off over 100 plus people at its corporate headquarters.
Huh.
I think on that note, unless you guys got anything else you want to throw in real quick, I think we've covered just about everything.
I don't think I have anything to.
You say it? Can't hear you, Aaron. Can you hear him, Joe?
Nope.
Hello?
Okay,
There you are.
Oh.
Got anything you want to throw in real quick, Aaron? Otherwise, we can start wrapping this up.
Not off the top of my head.
Uh,
Hmm.
oh, there's this thing where apparently Southern Nevada Health District warns that those who attended Evo 2019 may have been exposed to the measles.
Hmm.
Vaccinate your fucking kids.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, at least they didn't get ligma.
And
No.
hopefully they didn't. Did you guys hear about apparently like Las Vegas had like a freaking like a tidal wave of grasshoppers?
Wow.
Something like apparently at night, like there like a huge infestation of crickets or grasshoppers or whatever it was. I'm like, that's fucking weird.
Mm.
It's like and how in Minecraft the sun goes down and like zombies come out and like you just the sun's going down in Las Vegas and you just hear the rumbling and it's like instead of a wildebeest stampede in the Lion King it's just grasshoppers. Anyway.
Mm.
There's so many old commandment jokes I can make about that, but Ten Commandments jokes I can make about that, but no.
Oh, getting back to the Nindy thing real quick, they announced Skater XL. Just basically like, what is it, the spiritual successor to Skate, pretty much, Joe?
Yeah.
Which is the spiritual successor to Tony Hawk.
Well, it was the one trying to do what Tony Hawk did, but better.
Yeah.
With actual, like, proper fucking controls and everything. And it did it really,
Physics
really well.
and whatnot. Mm.
Yeah. Skate 3 is pretty good.
Now, is that just skateboards, or can you have inlines too?
I think it's just...
Yeah, I think it's just skateboards.
That's disappointing.
So, I mean, like, I saw the trailer for the Skater XL thing. Apparently, they're like, oh, like, physics-based. And they're like, oh, no two tricks are the same because it's, like, I don't know. Well, it looked kind of neat. Hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, we need a good skateboarding game back on the market just because Tony Hawk 5 was not great.
Yeah, and Skate 3 is so old now.
Yeah, and there's no Skate 4 in sight.
Mm.
All right. On that note, though, I think we can start wrapping this up. So I'm getting kind of hungry.
Mm.
All right. So on that note, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can find all our previous episodes in video form or follow us on Anchor, anchor.fm/collegecheese. All our episodes there in audio form. Also be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel because we brought back Dumb Wrestling. We're back with that. So in case you're interested in watching that, it's a fun show. We're better than WWE, damn it. We're just not making any money. We are an undiscovered gem in the wrestling business. Anyway, be sure to follow us on Twitter. I'm at WaterPulseLaser. Joe is at Viper the Samurai. Aaron's Twitter is at Synoptic Ninja, even though he never uses it. It's fine.
Yep, so don't at me anything. At me at these two, and then they'll tell me.
I mean, you scared
response.
the shit out of me the other day when I tweeted something. I think I was like, oh, I'll start caring about Street Fighter if they had Darkstalker's character. And then all of a sudden you liked the tweet like out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck? He's on Twitter?
I'm on Twitter every now and then. I just don't use it because, well, everybody knows how Twitter is like a cesspool for negativity and
Pretty
stuff
much,
like that. And I have enough of that dealing with people in my personal life, so.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's just a place where you can speak your mind with virtually no consequences.
Yeah, just yell into the void.
Virtually no consequences, virtually.
Yeah, unless you're like somebody big and famous.
Or if you use a bunch of hashtags.
Well, isn't Twitter like a lot of the media sources going around about people being like, raped and touched and molested and whatnot going around? A lot of that. Well, more or less like stuff like with the Smash community and stuff like that. I've been watching a lot of Omni's videos. And a lot of sources comes from like people saying stuff on Twitter and whatnot, or people responding to allegations of it on Twitter.
Well, I mean, like, then just don't respond to people. That's all. It's like, if you just, like, tweet something on your account but don't at anybody, it's like, it's basically just yelling into the void. That's it. Anyway,
Avoid
Yeah, and of
whichever
course,
bike.
people are not going to ignore illegal stuff.
Well, obviously.
Like, that goes without saying.
right. Like if you tweeted like I made a really good hamburger today, nobody gonna give a fuck. But if you
Yep.
if you tweet something like I don't know, like white power, somebody might care.
Yeah.
Or you mix the two and just tweet I made a really good hamburger today. #white power.
I made
Anyway.
really good white power today. Hashtag hamburger.
Anyway, and
I had
Nate
this really good hamburger at White Castle. White Power.
I mean, White Castle's pretty good.
Yeah.
I would have.
Anyway, and by the way, Nate is at the Black Nate or at Hybrid Inishi, whichever one. Also, Nate put out an Overwatch video the other day, so you might want to check that out.
Oh man.
Yeah.
He
played Sigma.
He played Sigma, so go check that out.
If he's playing Sigma, then I definitely got to play X or Zero then.
Okay.
Joe looks so miserable right now. He's like, God damn it. He looks so disgruntled right now.
I mean, that's how he always looks.
Yeah.
We're like the disgruntled podcast because we're all disgruntled old men who
Yep.
just complain about video games.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We should change our name to the Disgruntled Men Podcast.
That might be taken. Anyway, yeah, we'll see you next week with episode 127. I swear to God, I'll remember the number next week.
Oh, speaking of which, Al,
Okay.
next time you go on the Switch, I forget which Metroid, I think it's Brinstar Depths. Make sure you go there and look to the back of the background and whatnot. I had my friend Berto come over here. He actually finally, in a matter of 8 months now, was able to beat me with his cloud, and I was using Wolf. So congratulations to him. He's not even going to watch this, but we both died
so
laughing.
you mean like next time I play Smash?
Yeah, next time you play Smash.
Okay, because you
Tell
said next time I
me-
go on the Switch, I'm like, I
Yeah.
could be playing Xenoblade, and I'm like, okay, I'm playing Xenoblade. I'm looking for
True,
Brinstar Depths.
true.
I'm kidding.
True.
I'm
Go to Brinstar Depths and look in the back, because me and him started cracking up in the middle of our fight. Because I kicked him off. I was waiting for him to, come back to respawn or whatever you want to call it. And I was looking at the back. Was like, the brain in the back looks like a ball sack. And at the same time, he looked over at me, and we instantly knew what each other were doing.
Yeah.
Busted
I
out.
said that before.
We've made that joke before in other Smash games.
I can't go to that stage no more because I see a giant nutsack now.
Yeah. We made that joke in Melee.
Did we?
Yeah.
Wow, it's been that long. I don't remember that.
I mean, we are the disgruntled old man podcast, so our memories are going anyway.
I mean,
Yeah, straight up
we
looks like
see
a nutsack.
dicks and balls everywhere.
Seriously, I see it every day. Mine.
Yeah.
See, you look surprised, Aaron, but you know it's
Because I don't know what to say to that. It's just
it's like I see a dick every day. Mine. Because
The
unless
truth-
like you,
The
unless
truth
you-
is often confusing.
like unless you go an entire day without peeing, and if that's the case, you might need to go to the doctor.
actually, I was thinking that you guys were going to go, or at least you, I was like, yeah, I see a dick every day, every time I get up and brush my teeth. Because of the
What, do I
mirror.
brush my teeth with like what?
Why would you brush your teeth naked? Unless you just got done with a shower.
No, because you're looking, not an actual dick. I'm talking about a dick as in personality.
Oh.
You looking in a mirror.
Okay, so technically, okay.
He's
in that-
calling you a dick.
So I see 3 dicks every day.
Yep.
When I pee, when I brush my teeth looking in the mirror, and when I see my dad, because my dad's name is Richard.
Mm.
Fair enough. Like that time when you asked me what. Hey Aaron, remember that time like years? Oh, you probably remember because this is fucking years ago. You asked me what my dad's middle name was, And you're like, oh, I thought it was Hunter. And he's like, I'm like, why? He's like, oh, so he could be Dick Hunter. And I'm like, and then my dad glared at you.
I can't believe I actually said that in front of your dad. Oh
Yeah.
my
You
God.
can't. You do that shit all the time.
Oh, me of younger days.
I mean,
You
it
do
was
that
fun.
now.
Like that time I got in trouble at school because like freaking the security guard like thought I was like he thought I was kidnapping Joe. Cause like okay, cause like you remember how like my dad would give everybody a ride home in the van, but we didn't like the van was full, and like Joe needed a ride, so I jokingly threw him in the trunk of the van.
Yeah.
But the security guard and John saw me, and they asked me like, what happened yesterday? I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, oh, we saw you throw Joe in the back of your car. Where did you take him? We took him home.
Oh, you should have told him. Yeah,
His home or your home?
we took him to a bridge and gave him some cement shoes.
I mean, we ain't the mafia.
That could only happen in our social group.
Pretty much.
Only us.
It's what we get for going to Synergy.
Mm.
It's good. Well, I was gonna say it was a good school. It was a good school.
It was.
It was.
Mm.
We got out
Not
of there.
anymore.
We got out of there at the right time.
Mm.
And on that note, we're gonna get out of here at the right time because I'm gonna go eat. So we'll see you next week with episode 127. Hopefully Nate will be on because I'd like to hear his thoughts on the whole Spider-Man thing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's going to be action-packed. So make sure you guys stick around next week.
be sure to tune in to the next action-filled episode of the Disgruntled College Old Man Cheese podcast. Bye.
I guess I don't
Bye.
have organic webbing.